Good day, good folks. Welcome back to This Bed We Made, part 3. So during the last episode, we deciphered some secret codes, and we also learned that Mrs. Cruz, she withdrew all her money, and something about a security breach, I think, and that Mrs. Cruz was seen leaving on her own without Mr. Cruz. We heard Bernard and Linda getting freaky in 506, or what room was it? And then we also, at the very end, we deciphered a note that hinted at Mrs. Cruz and someone in 507 being in cahoots with each other. I think those were the major points in the last episode. So yeah, let's start. We have to clean the room that Bernard and Linda was getting freaky in. I think it was 50, was it 506? It was the one, this one. 508. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna discover? Oh! Okay. I guess we'll take that. So she is without her undergarments. She just like tissues. Okay, going full commando. Make the bed. Yeah, so my theory is I think Mrs. Cruz got an abortion because I don't think she wants kids, but Mr. Cruz does. He wants kids and his family wants kids, but she doesn't want kids. So I think she like went out to get an abortion secretly and then someone found out and is trying to blackmail her or something. Maybe. Inspect. Laurent Terrier. Champagne. Can I pop it? No? Okay. I like the way it sounds though. Alright, inspect. Okay, I guess we can pick this up. Inspect. Nothing? Okay, pick this up. Throw away, I guess. Inspect this. Oh, we don't need that. Alright. Nothing. Nothing too suspicious here. Also, we haven't heard anything about Andrew's mysterious guess in the last one, I don't think. It looks, let me snoop through these. Okay, nothing. I'm not gonna play for too long today because I have a migraine and I want to get this video out and edited this week. Rose petals? Yeah, so we are 50% done with the game. I did see the save progress when I loaded up the save. So we are halfway done. So maybe I can play up to like 75% today, hopefully. I don't know why I closed that. Say no to divorce. I don't know about that. So we put towels? I can't put a towel in here, but okay. It looks good, I guess. Did I call someone? That belongs in the drawers, but it doesn't let me do it. Oh,
looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Yep, looks like you are. We are. Did I call someone? No, let's not waste our time. Alright, 507 it is.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, let me put the cups here. Now that I know.
Another day,
oh,
another dirty dish to pick up.
Here we go. Okay, I'm just a little bit dumb. Wait. It says do not disturb. Do not disturb though. Ooh. I like it. Okay, let's close it. We must close the door. All right, gotta go fast. I like to check in here just in case. I feel like something's gonna be in here. What? Oh, because they have a little kid. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, what shoes are those? That's so cute. He's an artist? Aww. What colors are missing? Do I need to take note? Oh no, there's some on the thing. Key battery out, battery chamber. Cool. What a cute color.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Okay. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room though. We have 2 beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. Are we the maid? Did we do that? The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy. Aww. And I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. But you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Michael, oh my god, that's so sad. This is too real, man. Clicking on the wrong buttons. Too real, my dude. The fastest way on rails through the Midwest. Midwest? Railway. Oh my god, I couldn't read that.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Let's see. Okay, I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride. Made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. So, 13th? I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. I had to Google how to say that. My brain isn't braining. Sorry. When you arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me, M. Mrs. Beaumont, I think. Clarington Hotel. Yes. Who's M? H&M. Mrs. Cruz, right? What do you have to say?
Get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Maybe they don't like their husbands. Wait! Maybe they like each other. Maybe Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are in love. Maybe that's spicy. Just the scandals we want. What is this? To Anne Bursey? Subjects: Michael withdrawal from school. You taking the boy out of school? I don't think that's smart, but okay, I guess. Dear Mrs. Bursey. Bearsey? I don't know. We have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bearsey, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you continue his education from home. Oh, homeschool. Okay, that's a bit different. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from school. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of our son. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Director Donald Byron. I had an internship in social school and social work. What's this? Ooh.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
December 26th. Oh, day after Christmas, 1945. Dear Anne, you're right, I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. Oh, yeehaw! It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume the new year, but it gives me a few days to relax. True. How are things going with your family? I know you didn't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. Cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. Oh, cute. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I will even miss Sister Miller's classes. Oh, like none? If you can believe it. I'll see you soon. Warm wishes. Who is this from? No sign. Oh, it's smudged. Like this. Oh yeah, nuns. Why they look so not proportional? Empty. Why is that one empty? Okay, time to stoop again. Can't open those. Okay.
Mr. Cruz.
Mr. Cruz.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Do I need to write this down? 1824. Oh, so also we never unlocked the suitcase, but I never got a code for it, so I don't know if I need to go back and do it or I have to wait till I get the code in this episode and then go back, you know? 7 p.m. That's in my journal now, so I don't think I need to write it down. More snooping. More poetry. The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... A sound that sounded like? Really, Anne? The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sounds of the leaves blowing in the wind like a melody to my ear on this summer day where I met you. Love letters. Huh. But who to? No, don't clean that. Oh. You know, it's too late. Actually, I've done that. This letter was sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The ones who break the chain will have bad luck. Wait, Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies and sent them. Why? There's so many threes. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. What? Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. Okay, when he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You experience great joy within 3 days. This is like those chain text messages, you know, back in the day where you had where it's like, forward this message to 5 friends or something something Bloody Mary's gonna get you, you know, like back in those days. Back in those flip phone days, you know.
Those few coins in my tip jar were
wait.
pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
What do you mean take those? I'm doing everything wrong.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Aww.
I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Okay, maybe we were supposed to take those, but whatever. Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before you left. Sincerely, A. Oh, what's this? Hair tie? Greta. Oh, the cat. Her cat, I assume. Or someone's cat. Whose cat? Wait, whose cat was it? I don't remember. Someone's black cat, right? I keep thinking there's like something back there we can like some secrets we can get.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Linda thinks divorce is wrong? Oh my gosh, she's the problem. Okay, let's see. Richard and Carter, attorney at law, dear Anne. I have met with Louis or Lewis? I have met with Louis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are no grounds to divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that the fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. Pro bono means like for free, right? I know that one, I think. Anything in here? Oh, there is something in here. Adam or Eve? Can she resist the ultimate temptation? Bridget Boswell. A confession of shocking and forbidden love. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in terms of a woman who truly understands her? Oh my god. Is this a hint to my theory? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitted for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novel Sages, and they were roommates. And The Lonely Girl, Adam or Eve, is her 7th novel. And they were roommates. That's funny, that's funny.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Snakes and ladders? Or is it shoots and ladders? I don't know.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Inspect.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Oh, this is a fancy key. It do be fancy. Okay, picked it up. But where to? What? I already read that. I forgot. I guess I didn't pick up the key. Alright, Frosted Pops. Piplup. Piplup. Isn't that Pokemon? Piplup. That's a Pokemon. Where's the key to? Pink! No, don't do anything.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Wait, is that... What was the collar? Was that for the collar? Doggy?
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Oh god, okay. I just met with your damn lawyer? Why can't I think of how to say it? You got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know who you spend your nights? I mean, where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. Oh, interesting. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Oh my gosh. Reading with a migraine is so hard. It's so difficult. No, don't clean that. What else? What else is here? What's this? Oh, that is a matches. No cleaning, no cleaning. Already took trash out and took money. Can let them know we've been here. But the key is to what? Key is to this.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere? That key looks so familiar.
Oh, 505.
Why do I associate it with room 505?
I don't remember seeing it in 505, but let's go. Let's get to it. 50. Oh my god. 507. This way back. 505. I don't remember seeing it. Do you guys remember seeing it? Is it on the clock? I honestly do not remember seeing a key. Oh, maybe it was in here? I don't see a key here though. I'm not sure if I should look this up or if I should like clean the place and see if there's a key. Oh, I need to clean these cups, huh? Pick this up. Guess I can continue. Wait, should I clean the room? Oopsies, wait. Two lipstick marks. Two ladies have been here. But I forgot. I should be touching things. Oh, I didn't even see this before. Oh, wedding rings. Am I overthinking it? Like always, should I be cleaning these rooms and me not cleaning them doesn't affect how the ending goes? I googled it, okay? I looked this part up because I was just confused. This is what I need to do. There was no physical key. This is what I need to do.
With Marcella. God knows where she is.
So I had to Google that. I'm so stupid. I guess I should flip through the book.
Reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
What? Sophie.
Oh.
Crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Lover. Blackmail. Affair? Cowabunga? Cowabunga? Let's be playful.
Cowabunga?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna pick as an affair.
Affair?
Yeah.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense, but he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
No.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you
Mrs.
mean?
Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are
I found a chest in
together.
room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's
Because they're
Let me get this
lovers.
straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay. There's definitely something going on between them.
Yeah. I'm thinking they're having an affair. Maybe they're just good friends. The answer probably lies in that chest. I think they're having the affair. I'm gonna say this.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all. I guess anything's possible. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
This is true, yes.
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
Ooh.
I'll tell you later, okay?
He's gonna
Just find those things,
make a
and I'll meet
mold
you in the
of a
basement as
key.
soon as I can.
He's gonna
Alright.
replicate the key.
Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
I love Andrew. I love that boy. Okay. Nice. Sorry I had to Google that. Maybe I should have stuck around, look for some more, but honestly, I can't with this migraine. Hope that's okay. I'll try to figure out everything else myself. Oopsies. Okay. Closest. I actually picked up the pillow. I have so many stuff in my inventory. It's not gonna let me leave, right? Let's see what happens when I'm carrying all the items. If it doesn't let me leave, like to go downstairs, then I'll guess I'll clean the rooms. But my theory is don't clean the rooms because don't let them know you snooped, right? Where am I going?
With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this floor.
Oh.
I should grab some before going down.
Somewhere. What is plaster? Is plaster like plastic? Oh, I can put the cup down at least. So it must be in this room. Plaster. This is plaster.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles,
Ah.
doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Do we see candles in her locker? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Now let's see if I can go downstairs. If not, then I'll clean the rooms. Ding dong. Oh, okay, yes I can. Don't need to clean the rooms. I'm gonna be in here with... Am I supposed to clean the rooms? Now that's gonna bug me. What if I get an achievement for cleaning the rooms properly? And now I'm not gonna get it. Locker room. Oh, Wendy! Oh, there's lockers out here this whole time? Wait, Andrew?
Andrew?
Oh,
Gosh, I hardly recognized
Oh.
you. Guess this is from a different lifetime.
okay, let's snoop through his locker. Sorry, Andrew. You know, it's part of the job.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
A list of prohibited books to read. Aww, cute. That's very cute. Oh. Okay.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal?
Oh, does he
I
have...
want to go back home.
He has a dark past. Ooh, October 31st. That's Halloween, 1957. Hello, my little ravioli. Oh, cute. He's calling him ravioli. I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. I hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Don't go out without a jacket and gloves. I know. You always rolled your eyes at me whenever I said that, but frostbites are no joke. I'm hoping you write back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except you, my darling. Oh. Is this an ex-lover? Wait, just come home whenever you're done doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God has the... Oh! Oh, let's do this! His mom! I'm over here like, ex-lover? I keep thinking... I keep telling your father that God has the boldest plans for you, and that it's his problem if he can't see that. I've always seen it, my angel. Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God, okay? I trust your faith, my son, I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I'll cook you real osobuco, I don't know. When you do, that's something you can't find in Montreal. God is by your side. I love you, Ma. Oh. Okay, I think I get it now. His family is super religious, but he is not. Maybe that's his, like, thing. What is this, beef jerky? What's here? I can't see. Aw, we love Andrew. I love Andrew.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
My bad.
People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Okay. Oh. Who's this? Oh, this is Rebecca? Eugene. Oh, Eugene and Rebecca? Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order because of this. I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machine before Bernard kills me, Rebecca. Very cute. Now, this is Eugene, right? Because it's two Eugenes, so it's Eugene's locker. Makes sense. Eugene's hat? Break room is open? Wendy, are you in here?
The window should be a top priority. Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him, trust me.
Let's fix.
But I just can't find him.
Live to fix another. You protected Eugene so he did not get fired by Bernard. Oh, we did good.
I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee?
I missed the dialogue, but I'll see it during editing.
Completely off. Doc leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Andrew suddenly worrying about the floor tiles. Oh, and that maid? What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed
Sophie?
how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what?
I'll turn this up during editing if it's hard to hear.
Madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard. It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here.
Oh,
Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
oh, they're getting frisky in the freaking office again. I don't want to be a perv. I'm gonna leave.
I'm good.
Aw, I thought maybe Wendy would be in there. Okay, fine. Let's go to the break room. Okay. Why is this? Okay. Okay, that was very strange. Oh, clown! Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. Who did that? Yeah, I'm on their side. Yeah, who did this? I love it.
Tempting.
Oh, I really want
but
coffee. Okay.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking.
I can't.
Sophie.
If I see something I can click, I'll click. What's this? Oh gosh, so much reading today. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602J? Oh, is this the mystery guest? He's a movie director. Oh, cool. Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. Is he shooting picture in Montreal? I heard he's on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine, we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? Andrew's book club. Oh, he has a book club? Why is he the cutest thing ever? I love Andrew. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the freaking bench. Oh my god, I'm stuck on everything. Oh, this newspaper again. Oh, playing some kind of card game. Anything?
This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway.
Witness for the prosecution? A play in 3 acts. 'Cause murder! Who's getting murdered? I hope Andrew doesn't die. Is he gonna get murdered? I hope not. I don't know why we can turn the faucets on. Why can we turn the faucets on? What am I looking for? Candles. Oh, right. I need to go in Rebecca's locker. Sandra always greets client with a fork. Be like Satan. Who did that? I love them. What's this one? It's your job to prank others. Oh, what's that, a cabbage? What's she holding? A cabbage? What do the other ones say? Oh, I don't know if they said anything. That's very cute. Wait, did I go in here? Okay. Alright, let's go to Rebecca's locker. Wait, did I see these? Did I open these?
It's locked. The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
This is the one with the hearts, disposable tissues. What's this? Oh, Jacques. Jacques and Wendy? Right. Jacques and Wendy.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Alright, Rebecca. Rebecca. Last one I checked. Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we'd make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs? $4 roast beef. I can't even afford $4 roast beef myself. Bobby. Okay.
So you do have a stash of candles.
Ah, okay.
But where is it?
Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Oh, I never heard that insult before. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please, Bobby. Okay. So when he asks...
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
So Bobby has locker? Bobby, where's your locker? This is the woman's, so there must be the ones outside. Bobby.
If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he
Right.
kept them in his locker.
Oh, here. Wait, did we check this?
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Oh, the laundry room is... What am I looking at? Chairs? Laundry room is... In here?
Have I checked the break room?
Yeah.
I think I left my keys there during my break.
Oh, because the laundry room is...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My keys are still in the
Okay.
break room.
I just wanted to make sure, you know. Okay. Keys in the break room. Did I see keys? Any key havers? Whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back, Susan. What keys? I don't see keys. I'm guessing it'll be on this table. Oh, I see a key. I see a key. Can I pick it up from here? Oh, yes.
Hold on to these tight.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I picked up the key. This time, we need candles. Anybody in here? What's this say? Out of order? Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem came from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. Oh, is that why we can turn on the faucets so we can warm up the pipes so they don't burst? Should I have been doing that? I don't know. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind the nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle, Eugene. Oh, we might need to turn on, like put them on drip so the pipes don't freeze. Candles, please. What's this?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Script. Change title, not catchy enough. In a northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murderers. I'd kill a tornado? What is this? Sharknado? Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. I believe James Stewart is available. Okay. Let's see. Red lipstick, business card, peppermint, movie script, 20 cents and loose change, cigarette pack. What is this? (216). Room 216. Is that where we need to go?
The map in Bobby's locker obviously refers to the laundry room. I just need to find the spot marked with the X.
Right. I don't know why I keep pressing Q. I keep thinking there's candles right here.
Stash uncovered. Rob got a candle.
Nice.
Now, what next?
Okay. What next?
Let's see if Andrew is around.
Okay. Yay, Andrew. Oh, Andrew. Andrew! I was just, you know.
There you are.
We're just looking for
I
you.
understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold.
Yes, exactly.
I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
Ooh. Okay. Cooking it up.
First step,
Let us cook, let us cook.
pour
Oh,
the
I
wax,
get to do it?
I suppose. Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Oh my gosh, it's cooking mama.
That's it.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Andrew.
Next step, put the key in the wax. Better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Okay. 1, 2.
Looks
3.
good. Pretty sure you can take it out now.
Okay, Andrew. Where's my mouse? Oh.
I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
So now we
Whew,
wait until it's dry.
that was
I
hard
guess.
work.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
Oh, like cookies.
Bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
They're so cute together. No kiss.
But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
I forgot what this means. Do you write as well? What are you reading now? Ever read banned books? Ever read banned books? I think because we're a snooper.
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list,
Why should we
actually.
have said that?
Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the
Oh,
best.
he is so religious. What, you're a priest? How do you get those books?
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
I feel so honored.
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't imagine you in anything but this uniform.
Yeah, I guess we've never seen each other outside of work, huh?
Oh, this is the
Maybe
end.
we should grab a coffee
Yes.
one day?
Say yes.
I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
Yeah. I don't know if I have time. Yes. I would like. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I'd like that.
Awesome.
They're so cute together.
The corner cafe is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Okay, now make babies.
Oh, look.
Oh,
I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
convenient out.
Can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me
Bye,
know how it goes
Andrew.
with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break.
Oh my
in some
gosh, Skyrim. Here we
Yeah,
go.
I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Bye, Andrew. Thanks again. Team building exercise. You made a key double with your. I don't know how to say that word. Akote. My friend. Boyfriend? Okay. We go up. Wait, should I save this? Did it save? Alright. Let's leave.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
We might run into someone, maybe? I miss Beth. I don't go see Beth. Oh, I can't wait to play this game again. Yeah, I can't wait to play this game again where we have Beth as our partner. Or if you guys want to play, it's on Steam. Oh, okay, that was weird. I was like frozen. 507. What, 506? No. 507. I keep getting confused. Alright. Close this. Don't let anyone see. Okay.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay. I saved it right before. Because, you know. Hold and move to turn the key. Oh, it makes a heart. It makes a heart. Oops. Okay. It's a music box. Time to snoop.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
I love riddles. Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black, like tar. Wait. Unlike my favorite bar, like drinking bar? Or like bar as in line. Our alternative name was surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last. Oh. Okay, we'll come back maybe for that. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I'll bring you hot soup after class. M. Oh, cute.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The postman always rings twice. Is playing at Lowe's theater tonight? Louis you. Louis you. I don't know. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you will love it. Seeing as you like cream. Oh my gosh, what am I? Seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much, nothing creepy about that. Will you come see me? I mean, will you come with me? 25 cents? Wow. What else? I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Oh yeah, definitely lovers. I think we're just gonna take all this. Well, there's just so much to read again. There's so much reading in this one. Dear Anne, I just heard Doris Day on the radio. It made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you, not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden, the smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling, and all I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. I'm not gonna even attempt that. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Aww. So...
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't
oh.
it? Doris. I-S.
Okay, I-S. Doris. Okay. Aww. Cute. Okay. December 29, 1974. Dear Anne, I am sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say,
Le temps passe si vite.
Insert Google Translate. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Oh, okay. These past few months I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you and I hope you never forget how much I love you, but we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. You may feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. So this was what she's getting blackmailed with. We just took everything from the box.
That riddle's a Duffy. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Let me call Andrew. Okay. Guess we can call Andrew. There's 5 letters though. I-S.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
Oh, okay.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh? It worked.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure, but our little key's sturdier than it looks.
Yeah.
This one gets stuck.
What's
We try to take it out, huh?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509.
Yeah.
I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, her alternative name. Unlike her favorite bar.
Unlike
This one
my
was
favorite
black.
bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise.
Beth?
Hey, Beth?
Yeah.
You know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
I
What
love
about one that
Beth.
has a color in its name? Like the orange chair.
Was it in
or
something in a
the blue
newspaper
lagoon
about
or
a bar? There was, wasn't it? I just forgot what it was.
Cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah,
Cat.
I did.
So confused. I think I can manage from here.
But I'm not sure I understand what it means.
Well, if her favorite bar is indeed the White Cat, then it means we're looking for...
Oh,
A
the
black
collar.
cat.
Exactly. So maybe you should look around to see if there's some reference to a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff.
Okay, I will.
Is there anything else?
Yes, her alternative name.
Here's another one. Her alliterative name
I mean, alliterative.
will surely take you back.
Alternative. Where'd you get that from?
Intriguing.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I can't read.
I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or
Alliteration?
letters, like
Same thing.
perpetual peril.
Yeah.
Does that
Doris
help you?
Days. I think I do. I think I know.
think I know what to do.
Of course you do. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you,
My pleasure.
Andrew.
I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Yes, unlike my favorite bar, which is the White Cat, so opposite is Black Cat. It makes sense now. This is the collar. Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
E-R. First. Okay. From the first one, take the first two. The last one, take the last two. So the first answer is Greta. The second answer is Doris. G-R. Last one, I-S. Grease. The game? Grease? Oh, that's the four-letter word. I understand. Do I need to clean this up? I'm back. And inspect. And up. This up. And close. And put the key back. G-R-I-S, like the game. That is a game I do want to play, but I don't know if I want to play it on my own. 'Cause I think it's sad, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god, the door is funky fresh. We need to go back to 509. It's down here. Let's open this. G. Is that A-R-H? I can't tell what letter. Okay, oh yeah, R, G-R, I-S. There we go. Yeah! Let's go. Oh, Sophie's pretty. Oh, typewriter. My type of writer. You solve Anne's riddle and open the case in room 509.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh. Oh, okay. I know I prefer a good crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and location, but all of your moments are there. I mean, all of our moments were there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date to the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often say writers are thieves, but I never really understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh? For many years I was broken-hearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer.
Très sincèrement.
Oh, next page.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
March 25, 1956. I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. Oh no, this is sad. I'm willing to put up with as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I jumped off our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings twice again. But suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield. We were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. Premonitory? To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at silly things that we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon.
Très sincèrement.
A. Yes, remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't read the notes we passed her in class? In secret language, I still do. Oh.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Yeah, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended up on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. Aww.
Très sincèrement.
A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Dear Marcella, I left the house, I left Louis, I couldn't take it anymore, I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I have so much less to hide, and yet... Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Would you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Très sincèrement? That's how you say it. A.P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh, that's it. Interesting. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels
very
really
cute.
Special.
It's super cute. Anything else?
There's
Can
a
I
lot
leave
of
now?
stuff in here. I don't think
Oh.
I've looked at everything yet.
I haven't.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Dear Marcella. Although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I don't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from war. I had always felt for him. Oh, okay. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Can I continue reading? After my discharge, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Stalker vibes? Hello? Don't be doing that. Fortunately, I am very patient and a resourceful man. I never give up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much to tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Dear Marcella, I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the suns, the birds. He loved birds so much, he could identify them just by listening to their song. Wait, there was a bird book in room with Mr. Spade. Does that have to do with anything? Anyways, I have to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you'd give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I've met you, Paul.
Oh, Lindsay's a man.
Yeah, Lindsay's a man.
I guess it was presumptuous of me to think
I did too, Sophie. I also thought it was a lady. I also thought so. Okay. That's everything, right? Okay.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being
I like how we're
Mrs. Beaumont and
debriefing on it.
Seems like
Andrew.
it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think
Everyone's
I can
connected, huh?
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it. I wonder what's inside. Let's say this.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But sometimes the mail arrives a little damaged, you know?
Yes! Oh, well, that's... yeah.
So?
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets.
3.
What do you think this means?
Oh.
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
And Michael,
So you're
yep.
on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well, after
I am a
reading
detective
so
after
much
all.
of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
He was a fan of Marcella. Marcella hired him. I'm sure. Marcella hired him?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What would she hire him for, though?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Oh.
Why you snoop, I mean. Piece
Sure,
together
Andrew.
people's stories,
Sure.
learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
What about your story, Andrew? Oh, everyone has a story.
You're right.
What about your story?
Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
Maybe. Am I invited? Are you inviting me?
I would love to share my story with you, Miss Sophie. You're the
I love
first
love.
person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends?
Ooh.
We could leave together if you'd like.
Sure. If we're
Back to your
able
apartment?
to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping.
Oh.
I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel
Oh.
Tower.
I was
This
thinking
would
of
be
something
a
else.
perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I
That's so
kinda
cute.
would
This
do
is so
that secure.
cute. Stop. That is so cute. Oh my
I just have
gosh.
to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
You know, I'm gonna end this here. I think that's a good place to end it. Yeah, there was a lot of reading today. It's gonna take me forever to edit because I can't read, and yeah, anyways. Yeah, we learned a lot. We helped Eugene not get fired, which is awesome. So we helped 2 people not get fired. We found out Marcelo Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont are lovers. They might be running away from their husbands. I think that was pretty much. Oh, and of course, Sophie and Andrew are so cute together. Yeah, that's basically it. I think the next one will be the last one. So let's see how this game wraps up and how everyone's connected. Also, no murder has happened yet, but it's fun regardless. And I'm gonna go now. As always, thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Bye.